Hello my darlings, it's Chanel, and today I am unboxing the Black Salt Oracle by Logan, who has their own channel, which I will also link down below. I'll put the price I paid up above. I bought it from their Etsy store. It's come with this beautiful note, like how adorbs, and this sticker of snake ramen. So very, very, very cute. Here we have the box, so it's got both spot gloss and holographic foiling on it. It's a pasties on the back. Find magic in the mundane with these 56 dazzling cards and chunky little black book. So let's open up. It's got a magnetic closure. Hi friend. And we'll take it out. That's the inside. Okay, so here is the guidebook. It's got, once again, the holographic foiling, and it's got a rose petal finish. The pages are glossy. There's the table of contents, a welcome, and then it gets into the card. So it's black and white. So you've got the title of the card, keywords, a deeper look through the creator's lens. And I'll just check that it's the same for all of them. Yep, and then at the end, we've got some spreads here. Apologies for Blue. She's become a very vocal cat since turning 2. Yeah, you have, babes. So she's perfectly fine. She just wants to have a chat or a sook. I don't know which it is. So let's take a look at the cards. They've got the foiling on the back as well. They've got beautiful matte edging, and the cardstock, let me try and have a little feel. It's more of a matte. It's very lovely. And it's got foiling on the front. So let's have a look through the cards. Black candle. Bookmark, cake pop, cannabis, charging cable, chicken feet, chrysanthemum, coffee, coin purse. Darling, could you keep it down just a little bit, please? Cook pot. Dandelion. Door knocker. This reminds me of the labyrinth. Dumbbell. English ivy. Furin, ginkgo, headphones, heirloom. Indy, can you help me? I've got to film and Bluebell's being too noisy.
Of course, I will.
Thank you.
Where is she?
She's in the front. Thanks, honey. I think she just wants some attention. Maybe go take her to your playroom and have a play. Sorry, guys. Hourglass. Incense. Ink brush. Key. Kite. Knuckle dusters, kokeshi, lighter, lightning rod, lock, lure, makeup brush, mask, microphone, mirror, mobile, mortar and pestle, necklaces, needle and thread, onion, orchid, pasties, pepperoncini, pizza cutter, planchette, rabbit's foot, rice, sakura, shell, slingshot, sparkler, spiderweb, spray bottle, teapot, terrarium, tome and quill, trowel, umbrella. Rabbit's foot. It's a lovely shuffle, I find. All matte cards shuffle lovely. So here we've got rabbit's foot. It's in alphabetical order. Let's have a read. Keywords: luck, superstition. A deeper look. When rabbit's foot appears in a reading, it can point to a change in fortune. While this card generally acts as an omen for good luck of one kind or another, it can also indicate the opposite, heralding an unwelcome sort of luck. Rabbit's foot can represent happenstance, denoting that an event or a series of events are occurring by coincidence and not by design. Therefore, it can urge you to ignore the would-be signs or omens that you might be looking for, and to instead focus on what's solidly in front of you. On the other hand, rabbit's foot can also recommend a healthy dose of superstition, indicating that a problem, or a solution, might be magical or supernatural in nature. Further along these lines, this card can advise suspension of disbelief. Creator's lens. While I prefer to keep my charms free of taxidermied appendages and such, rabbit feet were simply too iconic to exclude from this deck. I've seen them in movies, TV shows, curiosity shops, and even gas stations. I've never owned one, but I've always found them curious, if a tad macabre. I think it's time we address the rabbit in the room. Magically speaking, there is an overlap between a rabbit's foot and pepperoncini. Each can be used as a talisman to attract good luck. So why didn't I just choose one card, combine the meanings, and omit the other? Because I think that would be too broad a range of meanings for any one card, and because I think doing so would be a disservice to the nuances of each charm. Whilst rabbit's feet and pepperoncini can both be used as talismans to attract good luck, pepperoncini can also function as defensive amulets to repel malocchio, the evil eye, which is how I primarily view and use them. The same applies to pepperoncini's little cousin, the cornicello. Let's take a look at some pairings. I am pairing it with the True Black Tarot. So we have Incense with the Page of Pentacles and the Devil. We have Hourglass with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Heirloom with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Headphones with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. I'll do one more. Ginkgo with the Four of Swords and the Six of Wands. I'm now pairing it with the Cosmic Visions Tarot. We have Cookpot with the Three of Cups and the Father of Wands. Lock with the Eight of Swords, the Father of Swords. Lightning Rod with the Three of Swords, the High Priestess. Lighter with the Moon and the Emperor. Kokeshi with Two of Wands, Four of Cups. I'll do one more. Knuckle Dusters, Six of Wands, the Hierophant. I'm now pairing it with the Beetlejuice Tarot. We have Kite with the Fool and Four of Swords. Key Key with the Empress and Death. Teapot with the World and Six of Swords. Spray bottle with Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. I'm now pairing it with the Noctis Oracle. We have Shell with Build Your Empire, Intuitive Wisdom. Sakura with Know and Listen. Coin Purse with Magic in the Mundane, Death and Rebirth. Coffee with Gentle Healing, Shape Your Reality. I'm now pairing it with the Deathly Flowers Tarot. We have Chrysanthemum with the 5 of Air and the 8 of Air. Chicken Feet with 8 of Water, 2 of Water. Charging Cable with the Magician and 3 of Air. Rice with Yes and No. Umbrella with 9 of Earth and the Lovers. I'm now pairing it with the Obsidian Oracle. We have the Planchette with Cicada and Blue Appetite and Obsidian Ball. Pizza Cutter with Blood Moon, Scarlet Ibis, Abalone. Peperoncini with Crescent Moon, Venus, Crow White Candle. Pasties with Birch Forest, Bat and Dolomite. Orchid with Blue Moon and Full Moon. I will end it on one more reading from the guidebook, a message for everyone. So we've got Sakura. Transience Opportunity. When Sakura appears in a reading, it's often to remind you that the most things fade with time. This can be sad when it heralds the end of a joyous life chapter or a once healthy friendship, but it can serve as encouragement and relief in the face of difficult trials. Just as cherry blossoms are swift to fall after blooming, Sakura can also urge you to cherish the good things in life while you have them. It should come as no surprise, then, that Sakura is also the card of seizing the day. Tomorrows are never guaranteed, so this card can denote a need to strike while the iron is hot, to take the chances you're given, and to not let life pass you by. In the context of timing, Sakura can also symbolize brevity, indicating that something will be of small duration, stature, or significance. I first saw cherry blossoms as a small child. I couldn't have been older than 6 at the time. My mum, my grandmother, and I were travelling to New Jersey for my grand-uncle's funeral. He was the 3rd of my grandmother's brothers to die from lung cancer, and like his brothers before him, he also insisted that smoking like a chimney had nothing to do with his condition. His denial aside, we stopped over in DC on the way up, and the cherry trees were fluffy with pink blooms. Oh, it was magical. I'd never seen anything like it, and they've had me by my heart ever since. Fast forward nearly 30 years, and Sakura still have my heart. I grew to love them even more through their prominence in anime, manga, and video games. Now I live in Pennsylvania, where countless of the trees turn the landscape to a pink heaven every spring. I'm so happy and thankful to be able to include them in the deck, and their short blooming period, 1 to 2 weeks, is what inspired this card's range of meaning. So that was the Black Salt Oracle by Logan Townsend. Until next time, stay wild, Star Child.